They say love ends when hearts stop beating in rhythm. But sometimes love doesn't die from betrayal or lie. It dies from noise. Too many voices, too many opinions, too many people trying to control a story that was never theirs to tell. This is That Party, the voices that breaks love. A reflection on how outsiders can whisper love to death, one opinion at a time. Every love story begins with two hearts. Just two. Two souls learning each other's language. Two minds trying to build a home from honesty and hope. But then the world starts to speak. Parents, friends, siblings, they mean well, or so they say. They tell you what love should look like. They tell you what they do never tolerate. They tell you what they think your partner really meant. And slowly, their voices start to echo louder than your partner's truth. You stop listening to understand. You start listening to compare. You start defending outsiders more than the person you vowed to protect. You start trusting their version of your relationship more than your own experience. Love begins to shrink, suffocated under advice and opinion from people who will never live with your choices. Love isn't a democracy. It doesn't survive on votes. It doesn't grow through gossips. It isn't built on what my mother said or what my friends think. It's built on two people learning, failing, forgiving, and choosing each other, even when the world doesn't understand why. The moment you let outsiders sit at your table, you send a message. My partner's voice is not enough. And slowly, they stop speaking. They stop explaining. They stop fighting to be heard. Because what's the point? If every argument ends with someone else's opinion, love becomes a tug of war with your partner on one side and everyone else pulling from the other. In the middle, love gets torn apart, beat by beat, word by word, until all that's left is two tired hearts that no longer recognize each other. No one can truly understand what happened between two people except those two people. Outsiders see fragments, but they never see the night you stayed, the tears you wiped, the promises you still believe in. When love becomes a public conversation, it stops being intimate. And intimacy, it's what keeps it alive. So if you keep letting everyone talk, don't be surprised when love stops listening. Protect your love from noise. Protect your peace from opinion. Protect your partner's voice from being drowned out by the crowd. Because love, real love, is sacred. It doesn't need applause. It doesn't need validation. It just needs two people willing to guide their silence from the world's noise. Remember this: love dies when too many people speak for it, but it thrives when two hearts speak to each other. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who's forgotten that love is a conversation for two. This is your girl Tutu Sibero. See you next week. Stay blessed.